We are back, and I'm excited to have one of my favorite people in Kokomo back in the hot seat. We are going to talk about the $5,000 dinner. You went, you had an exciting time. Again, it was one of those events that is such a great thing for Kokomo and a huge shot in the arm for the YMCA.
Yeah, we had so much fun. We had a great table and just so many people enjoying it. Paul Wyman knocked it out of the park again as the announcer, and they just had full tickets, the full seats, and so it was
sold out. It was a sold out event. Everybody looks forward to those.
Yeah, and it was so well executed. You know,
Outback
Aaron,
Steakhouse.
Yeah, did the dinner. So many volunteers putting together the behind the scenes, but also then that night, so many people. Morgan and I often say, you know, for the Y spouses and kids, oh, here they come,
Yeah.
you know.
But Lisa, she does a great job.
Yeah.
Erin really is getting her sea legs and being truly introduced to all of this stuff.
And speaking of Erin, she did a phenomenal job along with Kim LaFollette putting together all the
door prizes and the silent auction.
Silent auction, yeah. And there was some phenomenal prizes, including
Pacers tickets and
vacation.
Wasn't there 2 vacations?
I think so, yeah. So
there was
a lot of great opportunities.
They went all out. So if you missed this year, you definitely want to call them right now. Say, I want tickets, put my name down.
Yeah, and the dinner itself, like you said, from Outback. My husband and I couldn't get over how huge the piece of salmon was. I mean, this is not a chintzy piece of meat from wherever. This is phenomenal food. So,
and
well cooked.
All of the money raised goes straight back. It's infused back into the Strong Kids campaign, which does amazing things for the Kokomo Family YMCA. And I know we can't urge you enough. If you don't know enough about that, call them and find out. Because
over $220,000 last year alone used for the Strong Kids campaign to help families with their either a full Y membership, child care, going through one of the sports events, just so many different avenues. So it's huge.
The camaraderie that goes on there is truly like none other.
Right.
Except at Main Street Cafe.
Where they know your name.
Where they do know your name. And some people get to be the very first customer. So I just saw on Facebook or Twitter the other day that you actually have a new coffee.
We do.
Can you tell us a little bit about
The Trifecta.
Yeah.
The Trifecta is, it is like a sugared coffee syrup on the bottom, then whole milk, and then on the top is a straight shot of espresso.
Nice.
So it's all coffee. You have to enjoy coffee to be able to drink it, but it is so fun because the top is very hot. The middle is, you know, somewhat cool to warm, depending on what side of the milk it is, and then the bottom is very cold. So you're going through the temperature change, and then also the bottom is very sweet, the middle is neutral, and the top is quite bitter.
So do you mix it?
No.
You just drink it?
Drink it.
And it's in a glass about like that?
It's about a 5-ounce glass, and we take about 4.5 of it. So it's phenomenal.
Now,
it's our newest drink.
Do you get the energy immediately and then you start flying out the door like Superman, or?
Well, it is a drink we recommend sipping.
Nice.
So not a shot back, but yeah, it's fun. And we have a toasted marshmallow now, which is literally a shot of espresso, whipped cream, and some powdered chocolate. So.
And they kind of change with the seasons. You guys invent things, invent drinks.
Right.
Red Velvet was for Valentine's Day, and you have a
peppermint patty for St. Patrick's Day.
And if you haven't tried it, go in. Main Street Cafe, 236-1600. They're at the corner of Mulberry and Main.
223.
It's easy to find, and they always have a smile.
And we're getting ready for our first Friday coming up again.
Nice.
So we'll be open until 9 p.m. this time. And this time we're changing it up a little bit. We're going to let the customers decide which are their 2 favorite soups.
Oh, okay.
And those are the 2 that we're going to carry.
You know which one my favorite is.
Baja chicken enchilada.
Can I just go ahead and vote now?
You'll count for 10 votes.
Oh my gosh. If you guys haven't tried that soup, I've tried to make it at home. The only difference is I wanted to add cilantro just because I love that texture. I love that taste. I love the flavor. We add that in a lot of yum, yum, yum. I can't even believe it.
Yeah.
You guys are it's so exciting with the things that are going on down there because genuinely you have so many people from all walks of life, all around Kokomo, all around Howard County, and it's always something new and exciting every day. What do you attribute that to? I think people want to know what your secret is.
Well, it's so funny because recently I have a background in restaurant management from back before the kids were born. After I left the restaurant business, I had a lot of jobs. And coming from a generation where you didn't leave your job, I felt kind of bad about it, but I kept trying to find myself like, oh, this isn't quite it. This isn't quite it. And then finally, now I'm back and where my passion lies. And so I now say to people, you know, I wasn't really job hopping, I was networking. And so all those people that I met throughout the years, from different jobs, from Oak Brook, you know, everywhere, these people are coming and finding me. They've heard we have opened a restaurant, and they're from all over Howard County. And so it's really fun. So it's my networking throughout the years.
Nice. And I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here. I know what I like, and of course the soup is one of my favorite things that you guys have. And honestly, it's probably in my top food I've tasted ever. But what is it that you sell most of? What do you find that people keep coming back to get?
Well, I do believe the grilled triple cheese crunch is our top seller sandwich now. And then the Asian chicken salad is our top salad.
The dressing on that is out of this world.
Yeah,
I know you don't want to give away your secret, but it is really, really good.
Well, thank you.
But is it still coffee? Now, because I always try to ask people when they've been in or if they come here with their cups, you know, what are you drinking? Or what is the top seller coffee drink?
Well, I think it's the white Kokomo.
Oh, wow.
Which was the white Christmas, and we decided to keep it all year round. And so how could we do that? And so the white Kokomo is a top favorite. The Nutella latte is also very high.
Allison loves that one.
Yes, definitely.
Hi, Allison.
And pretty soon we're going to be cold brewing all our coffee.
Oh, wow.
Or for an iced coffee drink, I should say, and this summer. And so we're going to increase the variety of our iced coffees. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm just waiting on a product to come in to help me cold brew that by the large quantities. So
nice.
Yeah.
And lastly, I want to give it to Nolan because I saw the video. I saw the dancing. So not only can you go to the coffee shop for great food, great drinks, there's now live entertainment. Dancing with the Stars is going to come on this Saturday. The show was live yesterday on ABC, but it goes on every day at Main Street Cafe.
As long as Nolan's there.
As long as Nolan's there. So when you go, I urge you to ask for
Please do.
At least a sample
of the dance.
It was quite entertaining. I bet you guys are entertained every day. You have quite the collection, an eclectic collection of people who work there.
And we often end up laughing most every single day. This is the happiest place I've ever worked.
That's nice.
So it is.
That makes it easy.
Yeah.
And Morgan, I'm waiting to come in one day, and he's got his sweatband on and bright neon colors, and he's like, Chad, we're going to Zumba, and we will break it down right there.
Sure. You keep waiting.
Are you ready, Morgan? But Main Street Cafe, give him the address, give him the hours and the location.
We're open Monday through Friday, and we're from 8 to 5, and it's 223 North Main Street. Starting April 20th also is the Saturday, the first Saturday that Farmers Market will be open, and we will start being open from 8 to noon on Saturday. So
when I have to come work on Saturday, I can at least get my caffeine.
Come get your Coke.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Chad.
And thanks for telling us about the Strong Kids campaign because,
You bet.
again, I know we joked, but in all seriousness, that's one of those campaigns that you have no idea how many lives and generations that campaign truly touches.
And just doing something like raising funds for that, you're making a difference for the future for that child.
Oh, and I forgot, you actually had a top 10 member of the $5,000 coming from your table this year.
Yes, we did. We got in the top 10. Jamie and Sean Burley
Miss
did.
Burley, she was in the top 10.
Yeah.
She is a 10. Sean, she is a 10.
Yes.
We'll be right back.